Hello, hello. What is up? Hello, Angela. What is the time there with you? Thanks for someone who already liked the video. Okay, so as usual, I'm sorry by the way for not coming on and doing lives. I was supposed to do it on Sunday, but I was camping. And then on Tuesday, I was super tired and I didn't want to come on and do live readings with lack of energy. So today, I'm full of it. And I am here. So as usual, we're gonna do a bit of a collective read, and my intention is to focus on the people who will be watching this video or who are watching this video. Hello, XO. Angela, 10:32 a.m. Okay, nice. Is your morning good? I think I'm gonna start with Rebecca Campbell's deck. And as usual, if anyone is in need of a private read during live, did I pin the comment? No, I didn't. I've pinned the comment with a link if you want to book there. And I usually wait until I have a couple of people, focus on the collective read, and then we jump into your private readings. Yes, you just watched one of my videos. Thanks for that. I hope it was helpful. All right, let's go, shall we? What is going on with my people right now? What do we need to know? What is going on? Soul family. Nice. Sisterhood of the Rose, it's overall just these two cards are saying let's focus on the power of community right now. Christine, I've got your booking just to let you know. You're gonna be first in line. Okay. The power of the community. What else do we need to know right now? What else do we need to know right now? Inner Earth. You will survive this, new solutions and beginnings. Okay, let's get clarifying. I'm gonna be using this, no, not this deck. This one draws my attention. I don't know how about you guys, but I feel like I am in need of like a massive change in my life. And I'm kind of like focusing on that in my mind. You know, to the point like big change, to the point where I want to move country, I want to move the house, I want to, it's like there's this need of wanting to start over. We have the moon, feminine energy all over this board. We have the 8 of air next to the inner earth. Whoever is dealing with issues right now, overthinking it, not knowing where to go, Know that there is this new solution that is coming your way. You're going to find it. Four of Fire. Some of you may want to focus a little bit more on your inner temple with Four of Fire. Focus on the family. Focus on your friends. Seek for help. Right now, soul family is really important for all of us. See what we are capable of. Look around. Say one friend is really good at, I don't know, design. Other friend is really good giving you advice. If you're going for anything right now, seek for people. I wouldn't be surprised if in the near future a lot of you have found new soul tribes. You may want to sign up for some sort of adventure that is community based. I'm seeing a circle of people. Some of you may come across a really good teacher. Now, it doesn't have to necessarily be like a college teacher, right? This is metaphorical. It's someone who teaches you something. Could be a craft, could be the way of looking at life. You get inspired by them. Now is the time when we are literally joining forces and helping one another. It's interesting because just before going live, I was watching those YouTube videos where people do social experiments. They ask for $1 and they give 100 times back what they were given. And most of the people who were given that dollar were the people who were struggling. And it's kind of a rule, right? I don't know if you watch many of those videos, but those who don't have much, they have empathy for someone who's struggling. One guy, he saw that YouTuber asking for money, pretending to be struggling. He was homeless. He came to him and he said, I'm gonna give you my shoes. He stepped out of his shoes and he's like, hey, struggling, I have another pair in my tent. And damn, like I nearly cried in that one. So I think he has given him $500, if I'm correct. So sharing this love that we have right now, and if we need advice on one specific life situation, seek out for help, because I'm being shown that help is the power. We all have that power, but we may have it in different ways. Like I'm seeing different colors right now. I need color blue. I seek out for someone who has that color blue. Maybe they need color pink. I have it in me. I'm gonna give that to them. So quite a beautiful start to the reading here. Hello, Samia. Now another thing what we're seeing here is the sisterhood. The power with the moon next to it is the power of the feminine energy. The power of care, the power of intuition right now, especially for those, and you probably hear it a lot. Oh my God, I need to listen to my gut. But truly, if you are connected, you're going to have it really easy when making decisions, even hard decisions. If you connect to your feminine energy, to your heart, you're going to feel where you need to step next. You're going to feel who you need to call. Sometimes it may not make sense, but at the end, you realize why you were really drawn to a specific person or why you were really drawn to that specific job opportunity. I don't know why, but I want to read this card from the book, The Inner Earth. I think someone watching this may find inspiration or may find a couple of answers there. Let me find the book. I hope it's not too far away. Right here, okay. The Inner Earth. Sorry, these are not numbered, so I'm gonna have to take a minute to find it. Number 80. You will survive this. New solutions and beginnings. Inner Earth, also known as Agartha, probably butchered, I'm sorry, is believed to be a hidden subterranean subterranean, hey-ho, world within the planet itself. Many ancient cultures mention it in their stories. It's said that some of the beings of ancient lost lands, such as Lemuria, Atlantis, I'm not going to try to pronounce this name, went there. Hindu and Celtic lore mention caves and entrances to underground worlds. Tibetan Buddhism refers to this secret mystical city, Shambhala, which is thought to be located in the Himalayas. Many have searched for inner earth in the physical world, but without success. So the mystery continues. Is it a place that exists in the physical or on another level of consciousness? There are solutions beyond what you can perceive. Surprising outcomes to your problems and situations, resolutions that are in the best interests of all involved. If you find yourself facing an obstacle or feeling stuck and have no idea what to do, you are being reassured that there is a way out. You will survive this and things will work out. If you are stuck in a rut, do something to shake up the energy and shift your thinking. Try something you wouldn't normally do. Soon you will see the whole new worlds of solutions are available. Things that were previously beyond your focus will present themselves. Helpful people, exactly what we just talked about. Helpful people, signs from the universe, and support in both expected and unexpected ways are on their way to you. But first, you need to do something different to shift your focus so that you can receive them. Hello, hello. Hello, Grail. Hello, BayDB. Let me check my email. Okay, so I have Christine first. We have Plumevine the second, and we have, I don't know how to pronounce your name in Japanese. I am sorry, but let me know who you are and type your question in the comments, okay? Right, so power in helping one another. Also, 4 of Fire says, let's focus on who feels like your soul tribe right now. And there's this healing property that I see in this card. We see some sort of ritual being held. Everyone is together. I don't know who I'm talking to here, but someone is going to be watching this who really needs some sort of emotional maybe support or even financial, and who feels knocked down on the floor, on the ground. And they're being asked not to suffer on their own. They're being asked to connect to people. Because help is available everywhere. Right now, it's a very abundant time when it comes to help, finding help. It may even arrive much quicker, sooner, smoother than at any point in the past. Okay, anything else that we need to know right now? Chinese, I'm sorry. Anything else that would be beneficial to pay attention to right now, my tribe? Your mystical force. And this is very connected to this, the power of a child, the creativity, the fun, the playfulness. Everything is magic, right, when you are a kid. And this is magic being shown over here. We see kids running around, smiling. Right now is a time for you to focus on what is making you happy. Do one little thing in a day as part of your self-care that makes you happy. I don't know, it could be meditating in your garden. It could be planting something. It could be running. Power in playfulness. And also it feels like a lot of you are very, very much surrounded by people who are very kind, very loving. giving back to them in some way, giving someone a phone call and reminding them that you love them, especially if you haven't done it for a while, or just checking in and saying, hey, how are you actually feeling right now? How are you doing? So this whole reading is about love, spreading that love, getting that love. So let's go to your personal reads. Let me tidy the desk. Hello, Julie. All right, Christine. Will Darius and I be in a relationship? Or ask me, how does he currently feel for me? Let's take the Angel Tarot. I feel like it's applicable here. What is the energy surrounding you two right now? Will Darius and you be in a relationship? And what is the energy surrounding your connection right now? Distant, okay. What is the energy surrounding you right now? Will he ask you to be in relationship with him? Okay. Right. Will you and Darius be in relationship? First thing first, intuitively you know. If you are connected to your feminine energy, you know exactly where this is going to lead. Now, I'm not saying that you are in relationship. I have heavy cards here on the table. This feels quite off to me. It feels like we have distance with a star card. We have walls up over here. We have walls up over there. We have abandonment here. I'm seeing that communication-wise, yes, you could communicate, but this person is not even in the energy with the Knight of Wands of commitment. And therefore, if you did try to push this commitment to happen, you may end up being hurt. So your card is saying allow everything to flow naturally in this situation. If it doesn't flow naturally, if it's not, if it's very difficult, if you keep, knocking on doors and nothing is happening, take a step back. Take a step back from this situation. Otherwise, I'm seeing quite a lot of, burden that you're going to. You're already kind of overburdened yourself, I feel, about with these thoughts, like inner conflict. Is it this? Is it that? Am I gonna get what I need from this person? This person is on the move. This person right now is not really in the energy of commitment at all. I'm seeing walls between you, energetically even speaking. It feels off to me. It feels very much off. I would want to see very different cards if I read for someone who has potential to be in a relationship. This feels heavy to me and it feels distant. If I could describe the feelings that I have right now, heavy and distant. There's gonna be a realization that hits you soon enough about this connection. Yeah, one of you is too attached to the other. I'm seeing attachment that is not healthy here with the Devil card. So maybe if one of you keeps constantly thinking about the same thing, it has turned into this chain-like energy where we really want to be independent, free, but also be able to commit to people that we choose to commit to. So make sure that there isn't, again, there is this heavy energy, especially with this Devil card, right? I want something to happen fast. I want something to happen soon. But the more that it doesn't happen with the Four of Cups here, the more I get attached. So I would be wary here because you can create energetic cords to people if you think about them too much, or if you're seeking for someone non-stop who is not maybe giving you as much back, and it's not really healthy. Then it acts like this burden on your shoulders where you're like, I'm not feeling good in this situation. Let's see, anything else? Any advice for you? Yeah, you see, thinking about it constantly, you're draining your energy in this situation. Make sure that you don't drain your energy because of this attachment, right? And it feels like, I don't know if you have this or not, this is going to be a bit deep. This feels like a situation where because someone is not giving as much back or not paying as much attention, then that person becomes automatically much more interesting because I don't get what I want. So I start chasing something that I can't get, and then I create some sort of codependency on their the way they react, what they give me. Right, I'm being fed by the little things or by my thoughts. What if this happened? What if that happened? So this situation for me feels heavy, and I would say take a step back. But let's see. Any advice for you here? Any advice for you here? Be clear with your words. And really listen to your gut. You may even feel it in your stomach. How is this situation when you think of it? How does it make you feel? Any advice for you? Listen, step into the Empress energy here. The Empress energy, she's like, I am receptive, but I very much know what I deserve. I'm keeping my head held high. I'm not stressing over a situation that is not happening. I'm not pushing anything. I observe and I see what needs to be done. So step into the Empress energy and really don't torture yourself with too many thoughts here about this. Don't create energetic boundaries, energetic cords with this person, because I feel like it's unhealthy for both of you. So especially if you tend to think too much about the situation. Walls are up, I'm seeing here. It can be a difficult situation to crack, and I don't think relationships should be pushed. People should communicate clearly what I need, what you need. Can we find mutual ground? If not, let's take a moment for ourselves. I hope this made sense. Soumya, yes, you can. You can. I have a couple of people in line right now, but I will get to you whenever you book. I think I'll get to you within the next 20 minutes, half an hour, next. Pomavine. I'm sorry if I butchered your name. Lorraine. I'm at crossroads in my career. Wonder if I'll be able to transfer to the position I want in my current company, or if I should take the offer I have from another company, even if it's the same position but better paid. Okay, let me tap into you. Will you be able to transfer to the position you want in your current company? Will you be able to transfer to the position that you want in your current company? Or should you take the offer you have from another company? Should you take the offer you have from another company? Mm-hmm. And what is your advice? Okay. I like this for you because you know what? In both of these situations, you're being shown as a successful person. Now, what you need to discern at this very moment, tap into your heart, tap into your gut. Which situation you want to say no to straight away, because you can achieve success in both. That's the interesting point over here. There is a bit more stability financially that I'm seeing in your current job, but you may have to wait a little bit longer. With this new company over here, you would feel much better emotionally. It feels like it's lighter on your shoulders. You still achieve what you want. You feel financially stable, and you also feel that you are your voice is respected. I don't know what that means. Your voice is respected, so you are heard in this new company, where in this, it is familiar, it is safe. Yes, you can get there, but it's going to require more time for you to get the benefits, to get the reward. Energetically speaking, I feel like new is the way to go. Because I'm seeing you being there much happier. Your energy shifts. Your energy shifts, and I feel like you can achieve also what you want to achieve in the new path that you are choosing. See, intuition is here. You're quite an intuitive person, damn. Intuition is here. Something is being offered to you in the future, and you go, but I really don't know if I want to take this. I feel like my intuition is saying, go the other way. So you already know the answer here. You're probably just confirming with me. Let me look at the chat. My current job has frozen promotions, so I'm upset. Yeah, that's why this may require a bit more time. Right now, what you need to do is to make up your mind what is most beneficial to you at this time. The new job feels lighter. You emotionally might even feel better over there, because in your current situation, I'm seeing clouds, but not to say that you couldn't push through. You'd have to take action. You'd have to, wait it out, build yourself up. This requires much more strength, I'm seeing here, than it would require in a new job. Anything else for you? But don't doubt yourself, I want to say, because in both of these paths, and I'm seeing even in other opportunities, just looking within the next 2 years, do not doubt yourself. Do not think that you need to take crumbs, because you, when it comes to work, you being blessed. But sometimes if your confidence is not up there, if you doubt yourself too much, you might minimize yourself, accept too less than you deserve. You may kind of lose. Oh, how should I put this for you? I have the feelings, I can't translate them. Overall, it's saying don't seek for less than you deserve, okay? Because I'm seeing that you're supposed to be successful. You were supposed to be successful, so you better believe that, and it is happening in the future. But yeah, again, fresh energy, you see, but it's happening in a fresh route. Yeah, I'm trying to stand up for myself because I should be paid more by now. Exactly. Exactly. And I feel like, remember how I said in a new path, your voice is heard. I feel like you can get that promotion in a new job over time, and just feels better to me here. Overall, fresh is the way to go for you right now. We're not taking crumbs, okay? With the 5 of Pentacles. Again, intuition. Listen to what you are feeling. Feels like your guides are communicating with you quite often here. Have you been receiving messages lately about work? Could be through music. It could be in various different ways, but especially if you haven't, within the next 2 weeks, you'll be getting quite a lot of signs. Things will be much clearer to you. Oh, okay, I get it now. I'm hearing. But yeah, you have Nine of Cups here. You have really good cards when it comes to career. And I'm tapping into the next year or maximum too. Okay? And even here, when I split the deck, we have an angel watching over you as you are making your money. So there will always be support. I hope this made sense. Keep on going. Know what your value is. Okay? And choose what is best for you right now. That chapter, it feels like it's over for you. Of course, you can push through in both of these situations. I see you very capable, you're very strong. But ask yourself, do I really need that? Okay? I hope this is beneficial. Yeah, readings mentioned to go for new opportunities. Good, so you've been already getting your answer, but maybe you just needed a bit of a kick. Okay, let's continue. Thank you, by the way, I like your energy very much. Sometimes people's energy come through the cards so intensely, and yours was really pleasant to work with. Okay, who do I have next? BADB. Can you please send me a question in the chat? And whilst you're doing that, I'm gonna go to Angela. And let me see, do I have Angela? No, so Angela, I'll wait for your question too. Okay, BATB. I want to ask, what kind of vibe do I give out to WRX, initials on his name? I met him in my workplace and kind of romantically interested in him. Thank you. Okay, let's tap in. What kind of energy do you give out to that person? And I want the Healing Light Tarot. Let me find it. I've placed it somewhere smart. Okay, here. What kind of vibe do you give out to this person? I met him in the workplace. What kind of vibe do you give out to that person? Smart is the first thing that it came through. Smart. What kind of vibe do you give out to this person? Oof, you give out a very strong masculine energy to this person. I wouldn't be surprised if this person was a bit intimidated by you. The way you come across is very straight to the point, smart in this person's eyes. They do see the soft side in you, but it feels like you come across a bit bossy. You have these boss qualities in you as a person. And this person can see that they cannot F with you. But you come across as a strong masculine energy regardless of your sex. Okay, and you know, masculine energy is like, I know what to do. I see what I need. I'll go for it. Let's get shit done. That type of energy. What kind of... Okay, I wanna ask a question. How does this person see you? What is their impression of you? What is their impression of you? Okay, now this person sees you as a super powerful person. Listen, attractive as well. There's something about your energy that is very powerful and very attractive in this person's mind, in this person's eyes, sorry. Damn, the Empress, the Queen of Wands. Whew. It's like a package. There, you know, don't be surprised if this person's a bit intimidated by your energy, because listen, even I am taken back. And you know, people see us sometimes in a different way. So if you don't see yourself that way, it's okay. This person sees you as a powerful individual who can accomplish quite a lot personality-wise. You have this strong energy. I really feel like this person would be interested in you, but you may have to come to them with a bit softer energy, okay? A bit more feminine energy, because you come across as someone who knows what to do, knows where to go, blah blah blah. Give this person a bit of space to come into your life, because otherwise this person sees you as you are one of those people who are so strong you don't need much. You can do it all yourself. Yes, ha ha ha, that's me. Yes, I see you here. You and you know, in this situation, let me see. What is the advice here? What is the advice here? Apart from giving masculine the space to come in, you probably know what this means. Stepping into a feminine. What else do you need to know? What is your advice in this situation? Do something nice if you want, or say something nice to this person so that you can open a door, because I'm seeing that this person is a bit intimidated by your energy. Okay. See, you're dealing with someone who's quite empathic and quite sensitive in a best way here, and they may pick up people's energy much more. It's like volume is all the way up for them, much more than some other people you might be working with. I like this person's energy. Let me see. This is a deep thinker. This is a deep thinker. They're also being shown as quite busy and in their head right now. But yeah, any small nice gesture just to open those doors would be nice. Like a not straightforward compliment, if you'd like. Or doing something nice. I don't know. If you go to get a coffee, ask them if they want a coffee, you know, just to open the doors. I hope this made sense, but damn, you've got some strong energy here. Okay, I hope this was helpful. Let's continue. Next we have Angela. I'm trying to figure out what to do, business or otherwise, to bring in an income. I felt lacking in motivation and direction. Let me see. I want to get some smoke going. You're very welcome. Interestingly enough, when I use the archetype deck for you, I usually don't do the archetype deck, don't use it for the career readings. Okay, let's see. Where does your power lie right now, Angela, when it comes to work? What to implement in order for you to bring in income? So we're gonna look at the archetype that would be beneficial for you to tap into to get what you want financially. Let's see. Okay, let's start with a read, and then I'm going to pull cards for you. There might be a light bulb moment here in this card. Now, this card has a light and a dark aspect, where your power lies is in the light aspect. And it says surreal, strange, unexpected visions, silence. Now, your power lies in uniqueness, okay? Not going where everyone else is going, or not thinking super traditionally. It's only one way for me to get money, or it's only one thing I can do, right? Taking extra hours to get more money. No, this is a bit like, let's get out of the box. The darkness of this card says drying. Probably that's the way you feel right now. Dry, right? Deadening, disorienting, isolating. The desert leaves us disoriented, desperate for direction, grasping for meaning. That's exactly what you just told me. Longing for solid ground. For endless miles, we are confronted with lack of clarity and existential dread. We are thirsty, hungry, pleading with life to get back to normal, to become animated by the simple pleasantries of day-to-day life. The desert offers no such comfort, and all must pass through it. If you can embrace the discomfort of the desert, knowing you will someday reach water again, you can tap into the potent energy of a landscape. Its lights are blindingly bright, and its darks are terrifyingly deep, which makes for unbridled creativity and clairvoyant visions. So right now, pay attention to your dreams, pay attention to what kind of visions you may get. Say, for example, if you're washing dishes and you get a thought or you get a vision. Truths reside in a desert that otherwise remain hidden. The crows, the shadows, and the coyotes call surround you. Let the winds and sands work their deep magic, weary traveler. Right now in your phase in life, you're literally going through the desert. But I'm seeing you already made 70% out of a desert. You know, I'm seeing a path, and I'm seeing the percentages. There's 30 more percent left to go, but use it wisely, because in the desert we can see a lot of visions. And those visions, when we take the desert itself, the realistic desert, right, can be illusions. But in your situation, some of the daydreams you have, or some of the thoughts you have that are unique, it may come through clairvoyantly, or in any other way that you are capable of hearing, seeing. It's saying write it down. Right now is the time, you know, that 30% that you're still going through that desert, take as much from it as possible. Write down those visions. Okay, let's continue. Let's see what to tap into. How can you bring in more income? How can you bring in more income? Angela. How can you bring in more income? Okay, again, we have imagination here. Look, how can you bring in more income is by starting something new. And don't be afraid to be an intern, to be a student again. Try something new. The old ways, you can have them at the back of your head, but right now you really need fresh energy. Try something you haven't tried before. Don't be afraid to go for a job that maybe you're not as experienced in. The pages are children. They like to experiment, they like to explore. The question we're asking, how to bring in more income. Be an intern, start new, get to know something that, with the Sun card, that interests you very much, naturally, that makes you happy when you think of it. Don't come from the place where you go, okay, that job pays $2 more an hour, for example, right? I should go there. it's not the case. In this situation, I really would like to explore that venture, that avenue. This makes me interested, this makes me happy to some extent. Let me try this out. Let me see. Oof. One card on the floor. I know what it is, so I'm gonna include it in this reading. You've been overthinking quite a lot. Make sure you don't overthink this too much. See, again, Queen of Wands is the passion, is the fire. Next to her is your finances. So your luck is where your interests and passions lie. Yes, it may not happen overnight, because this feels like a new chapter completely here. You may have to be patient with the Knight of Discs, one step at a time, but I'm moving very steadily towards the Ten of Pentacles, which is wealth. You're gonna have that wealth because it came through as the first card here. Next to it, pay attention, we have the Queen of Wands. She's very diverse. She probably has tried many things. And she's cause, I'm hearing. There is some sort of cause that you may be very drawn to. But yes, you may have to, this journey may not, be very fast. It's not like someone, exploding overnight and having those, finances. You may have to have patience, but as long as you are committed to that path, you will get your money. You will get your rewards more than you think right now with the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, and here you go. You are the Queen of Discs. This is the financially stable queen. Is the business about to go for you? Business about to go for you? See, you're being shown by tarot as someone who is kind of very adaptable. Very adaptable. If you go in that field, you will learn it. And if it's being shown, you can learn it quicker than some other people. You have strong energy about you, which is nice to see. For business, if you ask me, should I start business now? I'd say to you, if you don't have enough backup finances, don't start it just yet. Have a solid ground, right? Some sort of backup, and then you can start your business. But if you're already struggling, it wouldn't be a really good time to invest most of your energy into that because it may require time. Any other advice for you here? Again, the same thing. Where's your happiness? Where is the field that you would want to explore? See, with business, if you really want to start business, yes, you can do it. You can do it on the side. Meanwhile, you have a job that pays your bills, right? And you do it on the side. After work, you invest your time and energy into that, and you take it one step at a time. See, I feel like in your situation, there needs to be fire. And that fire is very connected. This is passion to your financial wealth. And I'm not talking about, extra, I don't know, 300 a month. I'm talking about more than that, because I'm seeing you earning more than that as long as you chase what your heart desires. But you're gonna have to be committed to that path, because it's not, don't expect it to happen overnight. That you're gonna be rewarded for the commitment. Overall, this says, let's try something new. the unexplored path. I hope this made sense. And again, with the Eight of Swords, don't overthink it. The moment you start overthinking, you disconnect it from your GPS, which is your higher self, which is your heart, right? This is your intuition. The more I overthink, the more lost I am. Tap into the heart with the pages. Kids are very tapped into their hearts. They're like, okay, I see this, I like it, I want to do this. You're very welcome. Let's see who we have next. Soumya. Okay, let me see. Do I have your question? Can you tell me what your question is, please? Thank you for the extra. I'm surprised my guys weren't louder. Yeah, I got a couple of repetitive messages. This, look at this. But they were not shouting. Sometimes some people's guides are literally shouting at them. I need to tone it down because it can come across as a really strong kick in the ass. Soumya, hi Brigitte. My question is, I'm going through tough times. Lost my job and felt betrayed by a close friend. I'm so sorry about that. Feeling stuck and don't know how to navigate my life further. As I want to rebuild my life and not give up, any help will be appreciated. Okay? Okay, let me tap in. What is the best next step? And I have shivers when I tap into you. It's as if, you know, you need a warm blanket on your shoulders. Like this motherly energy right now. Okay. What is the best thing for you to focus on right now or to do? And this time, what is the best thing for you to focus on or to do? Okay, I warn you, there's gonna be a, you may laugh at this, what I'm gonna tell you. It's a very simple advice that is coming through first, but it's quite a powerful one if you implement it into your life. Yes, freshness, I like that. How to navigate your life. First thing first, you tend to judge yourself a bit too much, okay? You tend to be very harsh on yourself. Maybe you tend to lean towards a perfectionism I'm seeing here. First thing first, please do not judge yourself. This is your enemy. Judgment is your enemy, okay? We're not doing that. How to navigate your life, and this is kind of one step at a time. Right now, the best thing for you to do is to spend some time with people who you consider your soul family. You are in need of this light, fun, transparent, what's the word I'm looking for? Pure energy. You need to get charged up. Call a friend or two friends, or I don't know, whoever you consider your friend, could be even a family member, a cousin, and go somewhere, do something fun together. But don't do it once. Do it once a week, okay? Why this is important may be very simple, but why this is important is because your energy will shift. I'm seeing right now your energy is in need of a charge up. And once you have more energy, especially gathering that positive energy from people, you're going to approach your life differently. You're going to make different decisions. You will feel differently in your day. So that's the first step. Implement at least once a week some sort of gathering. It could be even a long phone call, could be a tea or coffee or picnic, whatever you want, with people who you consider your soul family. Okay? Fun, laugh. This is purging of the old energy. All we see this card as, whew, I'm letting go and I'm being filled up with fresh water in my heart. Another thing, I'm seeing someone who would love to help you in your surroundings, and this is a male. I don't know if you've asked for help or if you shared what you're going through with that person. Whoever this is, they have strong fatherly energy about them. They're very caring and they're very loyal. Speak to that person. This is a busy individual I'm seeing here. Someone who can manage a couple of tasks on hand. Oh, damn, sorry. This is someone who has seen troubles in their life, okay? Now, regarding the job, what is the best next step for you? Hey, the first thing that is being said here with the Star card and the Two of Wands, do not lose hope. Because you will come back on your feet. You're coming through here as the Queen of Pentacles. You are stable, you are good. But the thing is, do not lose hope and do not lose focus. Something that you want, believe in it a little bit more. I know it can be easily said, hardly done, but do not lose hope. That's really important to you right now. Things will be good in the future. Yeah, I'm seeing you getting back on your feet as a warrior almost. I've taken the time to dwell on what has happened. I've taken the time to process everything, but I'm coming back strongly on my feet and let's freaking go. Let me see what the world has to offer. Yeah, it's just a period of time right now. This will pass and it will pass sooner than you think. And no issues. Financially, I'm not seeing any issues here. If you worry about your living situation, I don't see that you need to worry about that. How are you getting on your feet? You're starting over with the Fool card. Yes, we know this, that you're starting over. You're finding an opportunity. Oh, very intuitively led, actually. It's gonna come through unexpectedly. It's almost like a blessing that I'm seeing here. And you will want to explore it. You will want to sign up for that. Okay. You said, I resist so much sharing my problems as don't want to be a problem for others. Nope. That's not what we're doing right now, your cards are saying. That's why you carry so much on your shoulders. I'm seeing people, if you reached out to them or just wanted to talk or hang, and if you shared even a little bit, you know what, guys, I'm feeling down. You know, you don't have to go all into it if you don't want to at first. Share because people want to help you, but they cannot help you if they don't know. Listen, I used to do that a lot myself. 2 years ago, I decided to stop that. Because when I started practicing, you know, either asking for help or expressing really clearly how I feel that day, even if nothing happened and I woke up feeling like shit, life has become so much easier. And the friends, the way they react to that, they almost like there is that spark in their eyes where I was always a listener, I was always the helper, and now I give them a chance to help me out. So it's a really nice feeling. Don't think that you're a problem, okay? Yeah, you have an opportunity arriving to within maximum next half year. That's maxed, okay? Because I've given tarot timing just to be a little bit more precise, and you're going to enjoy it. You're going to be fine. Your main cards are saying have fun, meet people, share with them, and do not lose the focus, do not lose hope. It's more so your cards are talking about your emotional state, because the opportunities are there. Financially, you're good in the future. Take care of your emotional state right now. Yeah, you have a fresh start and you're going to be happy. Fresh start, and again, intuition twice here. I feel like once you come back on your feet and you feel stronger, you're gonna be very intuitively guided. You'll feel that you can sense much more. You're like, okay, I'm connected again, because now there is a bit of disconnect and you know exactly where to go, what kind of opportunity to take. Don't be afraid of competition in the future, okay? If you need to compete for a job opportunity, know that you kick ass. Come to a job thinking that you are a great offer for them, a great person, worker for them. Not that they are offering you a job and you go, okay, really deep down thinking, I really need this job, I need to be this, I need to be that. No, come in and show up in the way that you let them understand that you are a good person to join them in a team. The way you sit, the way you talk. Hope this made sense. And this was beneficial. Okay, next we have, you're very welcome, I hope this is helpful. BADB, what is your question? And I'll do your reading. I always say that I'll do you, it sounds very pervy. I'll do your reading and I will be going to get some rest. But I'll come on sometime again for the live reads. Your question, question is, what do I need to know or do currently? Okay. What do you need to know or do currently? I want to take the energy cards from you to tap in. What do you need to know or do currently? Give me one sec. What do you need to know or do currently? What to focus on? All right, what do you need to know right now? And right now is a really good time for you to tap into this, into the playful energy. And I'm getting seriousness from you. But right now, your cards are saying it's a time to play, to laugh, to nurture yourself. Okay, acknowledge any behaviors that you may have that talk about control. I need to make sure that this is perfect. I need to make sure that I've done this. Control. At this point of your life, in this chapter, your cards are asking you to let go of wanting to control too much. Okay? Let go a little bit and laugh. Let go and laugh. Take care of yourself. Step into this motherly energy. And it can come through in the simplest ways. For example, the way you do your, I don't know, makeup, if you do use any makeup, or in the morning if you put moisturizer on your skin. Are you rushing, or are you actually feeling yourself, feeling the skin, taking care of yourself? Don't be surprised if you may feel in the next couple of weeks a little bit nostalgic, because you're on energy level. What I'm feeling here, you're being drawn back to the childhood. Why? You may remember something, you may be interested in something that you were interested in as a kid. You may want to maybe even go to a stand-up comedy and laugh, right? Because your cards are saying we're showing you the way to a little bit more light-hearted way of thinking or being, because that's really needed for you here. I don't know if you grew up in a family where everything has to be a certain way, you know, or there's always a rule for everything. In this part of your life, you're learning how to let go of some of those rules and restrictions. So if there is an opportunity to laugh, play, enjoy yourself, sign up for it. Let me see, is there anything else? Yeah, this is a time of, you know, look at your routine of pausing and breathing a bit. Putting your feet up. But it's more so connected to your routine. In your routine, make sure that you have the time for the self. Yeah, maybe you're not going to be able to do it every day, but at least once in 2 days. When is your self time? When is your time to rewind? When is your time to let go? Let your hair loose. That's what your cards are talking about. I love going to the stand-up comedy. Yeah, look around within the next month. See if there is anyone who's next to you who's gonna be performing. Take someone who you love with you. Seeing a couple of people here. It's all about childlike devotion right now. It's nurturing yourself with a star mother. Embrace and love who you are. Finding depth within yourself. Doing some things that make you feel like a child. Cracking silly jokes and just enjoying life. And even the way that I talk, I want to kind of soothe you, you know, flow with life right now. Also, would be beneficial to take your diary and write down some other things that you have a hard time not to control, and ask yourself a question then: why do I really want to control that situation, or where is it coming from? Tap into your body so that you can get to know yourself better in that way. I hope this made sense. and this was helpful. So thank you all very much who has joined me here today, and I had fun reading for you all. I hope whoever needs will come across the intro of this reading, because I really felt someone's energy when I did the intro. I was like, oh my god, whoever needs it is going through some stuff. And yeah, I will see you in the next one. I'm not sure when. I will let you know. If you follow me on Instagram, I post it on my story, and I post it on the community section here. If I am certain of the time, I let you know before. But today I just came on spontaneously. So have a beautiful day, evening, everyone, and I'm going to see you in the next one. Bye for now.